What's up, guys? It's Mystic Fire here to bring you guys and gals my first impression and review of Black Clover or Buraku Koroba, which is the how you say it in Japanese. Uh, I literally enjoyed this episode. Even though even though it was already done as an OVA, the first chapter of the manga. Studio sort of did it different, you know. It didn't took anything away from the actual content itself. It was just a bit more slow paced than it was. Like they added extra few things. Like let's say the beginning of it, what was a bit more. The beginning of it is not in the manga, and that's not how it begins either. The way it begins is the way it was done in the OVA. Now, if you don't want to see this first episode because it doesn't. Okay, so it follows the manga to a T, right? Except that he add extra few little things, like when Asta and Yuno were abandoned as babies, them crying and whatnot. The way sister and Yuno talked inside the church, that never happened. That did not happen like that inside the church. Um. And yeah, even the attack of Yuno, it didn't happen like that either. When the two guys went to attack him, it didn't happen like that either. But they added that in there. They added that in there, just so to I guess to make the first chapter or the first episode a bit more longer than it needs to be. Not longer, but I have extra few things in it. And I don't think Studio Perry is gonna make this a 25 episode anime. I think it's gonna be a long running series because if you know, because okay, let's be honest. So every time a new season of a new anime comes out, because we always get a number of episodes it's gonna get. Now, if you go and look at Black Clover, it doesn't have any amount of number. It just says unknown. When it comes to the episode, so I believe it's gonna be a long running series. And if that's the case, they're gonna be taking their time with it. It's gonna be slow pace. They're gonna have some filler in it, but that shouldn't stop you from watching the series. Like it's amazing. I can guarantee you that I got the first 3 volumes. I bought them. I bought the first 3 volumes. I'm caught up with the manga online. There's collections and everything, in which I review every day. You can follow you can subscribe to the channel for reviews daily of the anime whenever it comes out, and the mangas as well whenever it comes out. Okay, so my first impressions, it was good. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not gonna say it was bad or that it was really good. It was just good. It was okay. But a few problems that I see with the people in the community is Asta's voice actor. As a voice actor, he's a noob. He has never gotten a role. This is his first role to shine in as Asta. As well as Asta shouting. The Asta shouting only happens in literally the first few episodes, like the first three. After that, he shows how mature he actually is, and even though when he screams, is very rarely, and you only see that when he's fighting an opponent or something, like a strong opponent say I'm not done yet, I'm not giving up, or something like that. That's literally the only time we will see him screaming from now forward. And like I say, it was a good episode. I'm gonna keep reviewing it daily. You guys can come here and check it out. Subscribe to the channel for more. I also do video games, as you can see on the channel if you check it out too. Huh. But the way Asta got his Grimoire was also done a bit differently than how it is in the manga. I mean, not differently. I'm just saying, like the color of the Grimoire, like from the OVA, the special that they did, it was just black, but this one is red. And yes, before people start saying, "Oh, he got a demon seal inside of him, just like Naruto," no, he did not got a demon seal inside of him, just like Naruto. His Grimoire gave him the demon. If you read what they said when Asa Grimoire was found, they said that Grimoire's 3 leaves or 3 clovers represent faith, love, and hope. The 4th leaf represents good fortune or good luck, and the 5th leaf gives you a demon. Now, so don't come to this and comment section below. Oh, he has a demon seal inside of him, so he's basically Naruto, or basically his father is the Magic Emperor, and he's still living inside of him, and all that. I know that's not how it happened, people. Just keep watching, just so you can learn everything that's happened to Asta and how is he able to use anti-magic. People are gonna say that Yuno is Sasuke. No, Yuno is not Sasuke at all. The reason why I say Yuno is not Sasuke at all is because Yuno is cold to Asta because of rivalry, but they see each other as brothers more than rivals. They both want to become king. They promise that to themselves, as we see the fist pump, which I guess that's sort of a spoiler. My bad, guys. My bad. But yeah, it's gonna like Yuno is not a Sasuke, because Yuno respects Asta. He respects him more than anybody else does, and he knows that Asta is not giving up on anything on his dreams, which is why he's always competing with him in everything, But yeah, like I said, the first episode was good. I know people aren't gonna be like complaining about Asta's voice for a little while until because he's always screaming a lot, he's always yelling. But like I said, that only happens in the first few episodes. I guarantee you that. I read the manga. I know what's gonna happen and everything, but I'm never gonna spoil anything. And I'm sorry if I actually did spoil something for you. But I don't think that's really spoiler because I think they said that in the episode. Yeah. The animation was good. It was crispy, It was good. By the way, Asta is not your standard main character. Before you also say, oh, he's a generic shonen character. He's not. Alright? He is not. He's gonna surprise you all once you see who he is and how he is. But yeah, this is it for today's review. For today's Black Clover impression and review. I'm gonna be back on next Tuesday with it though, because next Tuesday is episode 2, and now that's when the actual manga starts, like the boys bow, because that's the first chapter of the manga, and that's how it is. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for more content like this, as well as video game content. Follow me on Twitter for updates on the channel as a whole. And yeah, if you like my content, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel once again, and I'll see you guys and gals later. I'm gonna be live streaming on YouTube right after this video goes up. I think I'm gonna be live streaming some Naruto today, because I need to finish the whole series before January 19th so I can focus. I mean, there's a lot of games I need to play before January 19th so I can focus on playing Kuni 2. Because that game is going to be massive, and I like it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for getting my content, and I'll see you guys and gals later. Stay hot, guys.